Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about what's going on with Kamala Harris. Now, Kamala Harris made a statement. She was bragging online about sending $157 million to Lebanon. That's right, $157 million to Lebanon. Spend money to taxpayer dollars to a country that don't like us. Okay, so let's go through this information here. So on Saturday, Kamala Harris bragged online about the Biden regime sending 157 million to a war-ravaged Lebanon. She then added that over 385 million has gone to assist Hezbollah ruled Lebanon over the past year. Now, to that end, the United States will provide nearly 157 million in additional assistance to people of Lebanon for essential needs such as food, shelter, water, protection, sanitation, to help those who have been displaced by the recent conflict. Now, what about the people in North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Florida? Haven't they been displaced? Don't they need shelter, water, food, protection, clothing? Oh yeah, I forgot. But they can only get $750. But foreign country, they get 157 million. Okay. So she said, to the people of Lebanon who face an increasing dire humanitarian situation, I am concerned about the security or well-being of civilians suffering in Lebanon. We'll continue to work to help meet the needs of all civilians there. What about the American people, you ask? They can only get $750. Now, let's talk about another statement that was made by Mayorkas. So, Mayorkas said that FEMA don't have money. Mayorkas warned FEMA does not have enough funds to last through the hurricane season. He said on Wednesday, we are meeting the immediate need with the money that we have. We are experiencing another hurricane hitting. We do not have the funds. FEMA does not have the funds to make it through the season. So maybe that's why the American people in Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee. Maybe that's only why they only getting $750. Did FEMA spend the money on something? Where did the money go? How much money did they receive? Inquiring minds want to know. So, but Blinken said um, the U.S. is the forefront of humanitarian response to a growing crisis in Lebanon. What about the American people? Don't they aren't there a growing crisis? Aren't those American people in need? Don't they need help? But he says we are committed to supporting those in need and delivering essential aid to displaced civilians, refugees, and the community hosting them. Okay. What about the American people? Are they in need? Haven't they been displaced? So let's read a little further here. So let's wonder how they seem to have money for everything except for what's really needed. Like Mayorkas. He decided he wants to go shopping. He going to this high-end store on Saturday and he wants to go buy some stuff. So Secretary of Department of Homeland Security Mayorkas was caught shopping for luxury clothing as North Carolina continues to face a descent fallout from a recent hurricane. So North Carolina facing devastating fallout, and Mayorkas said, "Okay, I need to go buy some stuff." Mayorkas, whose sub-agency is FEMA, is responsible for handling the response to the extreme weather event, was snapped by a reporter for the Washington Free Beacon strolling through the men's section at Sid Mashburn, a high-end menswear store surrounded by expensive security detail. FEMA, which is under Mayorkas' direct control, is leading recovery effort in the area devastated by Hurricane Helene last month. The storm has caused an estimated 30 billion in damages, and at least 200 people have already been confirmed dead, and many are missing. Mayorkas, who's already been impeached by the House for refusal to secure the southern border, claimed earlier this month that FEMA does not have enough funds for the remainder of the hurricane season and funds still being held up for the recovery process. So you may ask, are those funds part of this $157 million with the Lebanon? What FEMA spending money on? Has There has been talk of FEMA spending money on the illegals? If so, then how much are they spending on the illegals? Why are you spending money on the illegals? Mayorkas part of Homeland Security. He's responsible for securing the border. Why are the border not secure? You may ask. Some questions that's out there just haven't been answered. Sure, they give an answer, but it's not sure if it's the right answer. Because when you look at it, people are in need, but the money's not going to the people that's in need. It's going somewhere else. Why would you send money to a foreign country when you have American people that's in need? 157 million in Lebanon, $1 billion Ukraine. But you got American people right here only getting $750. Now, if you remember the fire that they had in Lahaina, those families only got $700 and they lost everything. Everything. But they only got $700. Now, Lebanon, let's give them 157 million. Ukraine, every time Zelensky come here in the United States, he gets no less than $1 billion. So where does money come from to give to these foreign countries instead of not helping out the American people that really need? But this part of the administration that's in there. So what's your thoughts on this? Should we be sending money to a foreign country that don't like us? Should Mayorkas, show the receipts from where they're spending the money? Why are we giving money to these foreign countries? Kamala says she want to help the people humanitarian situation for the people of Lebanon who are facing increased dire humanitarian situation. And she is concerned about the security and well-being of the civilians suffering in Lebanon and will continue to work and help meet the needs of the civilians there. Okay, so civilians are in Lebanon. Why are they still there? Why are civilians in the country that don't like us? What about the American people? Are you going to help the American people? They're struggling. They're in need. What's $750? How are they going to spend it? How are they going to cash it? How are they going to fill out a form to get it? They don't have any power. Don't have any water. Where are they going to go? They're trying to survive. But you're giving money to a foreign country. But you're saying, hey, sure, we'll give you $750. So what's your thoughts on this? All right. So hit the like button, make a comment, share a like. So we'll see you on the next one. And have a great day.